Tiger Woods says he plans to step away from golf and seek treatment after his DUI arrest in Florida last week. You know who expressed sympathy for Woods, saying that the golf legend lives a life of pain, but some media personalities like Dave Portnoy, I don't know who that is, are not as compassionate. Take a look.
I have no sympathy for the guy. What does he do? I don't know anybody who has ever rolled a car over. This guy rolls it over every 2 weeks. Yep. So, you know what? Put him behind bars, put him in jail for a little bit, make him wake up. Get a driver. You're going to kill somebody. You're going to kill somebody innocent.
That's true.
You know, Tiger's a friend of mine, and I wish him nothing but the best. I don't like kicking a man when he's down.
Yeah.
But I leave that to other folks. But
I mean, I can think of no, better example of why we should maybe let kids be kids. You know, I'm a new mom, and I, feel like I want to make my child this overachiever who has a skill. But his dad, had him putting on TV at 2, and he didn't.
The documentary about him was fascinating.
He didn't get to have a childhood, and I see this so much. I'm sure all of you have, where if you didn't have a childhood, you're gonna have it at some point.
There are plenty of kid actors who didn't have a childhood and don't become drunk drivers.
Name one.
I mean,
well,
I'm kidding.
I can name several.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, he's not a drunk driver, but what I will say this is they found some hydrocodone in his pocket. He's had 20 surgeries, and he lives with back pain. And I think, we talk about the opioid crisis in this country with such empathy. And when it comes to Tiger Woods, for some reason, we don't seem to have that empathy for him. I'm not excusing the fact that he was driving while under the influence, but I think we need to show someone who is a sports legend, who may have been pushed very hard as a child, and have some grace for the pain that he's living with, and the fact that as an athlete, he is now having to struggle with the fact that he may have to give up the one thing that he loves to do.
Yeah.
That's
Which is what, driving?
which is awful.
Well, and he said he is getting the treatment he needs, because whenever I see him...
He already pled not guilty, by the way.
Whenever I see him, I see such sadness in his eyes. Yeah. Like, again, I know how important it is that people who do not drink under the influence, almost 50...
they found no alcohol in
you're
his
right,
system.
You're right, but
No.
I know that 54% of drivers tested positive for alcohol and drugs in serious crashes. So people die every day. That is very serious. I think Tiger Woods has been in a lot of pain for a long time, and I don't mean just physically. So I really hope he gets what he needs and finds something.
And these opioids are designed. They are designed so that you can never get off them.
The same company that designed the addiction designed the solution.
Correct.
How does that work out?
I grew up around addiction. I identify as an addict. It is the disease that tells you you don't have a disease. No one wants this. No
You know
one
what? He's
chooses
very
this.
rich. He should get a driver, just not Justin Timberlake.
Well, I do want to say that he did test, as Whoopi just said, negative for alcohol, but he did tell investigators that he took prescription medication and informed them that he's had 7 back surgeries and over 20 operations on his leg, and he's living with severe chronic pain.
Well,
some of that
that's
pain came
terrible,
from
but
his last car
why can't he
accident.
get a driver?
I'll tell you
He's
why.
rich.
Just being,
Why?
it's
Like a
nice to
Waymo.
have a driver, but it's also, you don't want to be that guy that says, well, why is he always being driven around? Doesn't he drive? And you can't win.
Yeah.
You
You would say
can't
that's
win.
elitist.
Yeah, that's elitist, and it's look, he's getting what he needs. He will get what he needs.